day 4 in Frankfurt, and here we go.
Trying to just travel a little bit lighter today since all the rain and the book bag and everything was exhausting. Yeah, I don't know why it took so long in this little elevator with this video. Maybe I'll clip it, maybe I... Okay, so funny story about that rhubarb, and that'll be coming up in a sec, and I want to go to that observation tower. More steps, gotta get those steps in. I'm gonna eat my little breakfast across the river today, because I feel like I've gone to Nizza several times. And there's like some kind of little market thing going on, so that's super cool. So, I swear, I manifest stuff. I go in that little cafe this morning because the friends I made last night told me they have the best cinnamon rolls in like all of Frankfurt. So I go in for that, and then I seen they had like a rhubarb one, and I don't really like rhubarb, but my mom does, so I took a little video like, oh, she'd like this, and I'll send it to her. So I'm like trying out my German, and I think I did pretty okay. And I get to the end of the counter, and there was like a little thing, and I was like, oh, that must be my sandwich. Wow, it's kind of small. And then I go to grab that, and then she's like, oh no, here's, I was like, oh, well, what is this? She's like, a gift. And I was like, what? Okay. That was so nice, you know, maybe because I was trying the German, she felt bad for me. And then I go to leave and I forgot my espresso. She's like, your espresso? And I was like, oh, and so I was just so nervous. I was just like, and then run away. And I get to the river, and inside is the little rhubarb cinnamon roll thing. Like, how did she, I didn't even think she saw me like looking at it. Or maybe the guy behind me bought it because they saw me taking a picture. I don't know. Wow. Oh my God. So that's it. I'm moving to Frankfurt. This is the best cinnamon roll I've ever had, and that is all I need to make a big life decision. So after I was sitting there eating, I realized a lot of spiders were falling on me, so I don't know if it's just the trees at the time of year, but it was terrifying. So I went up, checked out the little marketplace, and there was a lot of stuff. Oh my gosh. And then I thought, what am I doing? Why am I even looking at this? I have no room in my bags to buy anything, but maybe there's some shoes, you know? And then I thought, ew, I don't know if I really want to wear someone else's shoes and walk all around the city and the bacteria and the ugh. So I found this place. This is in my other video. It's the oldest Tudor-style home in all of Frankfurt. And I didn't even know how old, but the guy's about to tell me. So I got there kind of late. I missed the tasting thing. I guess you're supposed to book it ahead of time. And it's also all in German, so he gave me a whole little private tasting for free. Like, literally for free. I can't believe it. He was super nice. And look, 1292. That's when this house was built. How's a house stay for that long? It's got, like, wood and stuff. That's crazy. So after that, I decided to wander around a little more, see some more sights. Look at the ducks. They just look different. German ducks. This king, or whatever he is, I mean, what an impressive statue. I'm back at the church. I know I already took like some pics and videos here, but I was like, well, maybe this time of day they'll look better, but they do not. I mean, the church is amazing. I'm just like kind of goofy bopping around like that. So back in this little marketplace, it's also the weekend now, so it's a lot busier than the other day that I was here. But it's nice to see it, you know, in live, full force. Like, this doesn't feel real. It feels like a little, like, folk tale cardboard cutout town or something. Look at this. Insane. I can't. So this art museum, also I realized this is just like the shutter speed of my phone, but it looks like it's glitching out. It wasn't really doing this in real life, because watch when I zoom in and it changes, it's just normal. You know, maybe no one else was surprised by that, but I was. So this was cool. I don't know, it really got me for some reason. I thought it was really cool. So some more walking around. I'm really getting the steps in. Like, I think this is the most I've walked in a very long time. I thought that was accurate. I had to stand under it. All right, one more time at this church. Let's see. Is this the shot? Is this the angle? Is this the... Nope. Just looks like I'm some faraway tourist like everybody else. This reminds me of somebody. This... I don't know what this is. It reminds me of a very, like, stone version of The Sims. Thought this looked super cool. So these are old, like, Roman ruins, I guess. And, oh, I also think I figured out that there is, like, for bicyclists to get their bike up, but I'm not sure. Anyway, back to the ruins. Here's all the information if you want to pause and zoom in and read and stuff, but it's a lot. I'm not really a tour guide, but you get the gist. It's a lot of old stone, and here it is. And this is pretty cool. Like, I love little to-scale models. I think it's just so impressive someone can sit there for that long and, like, do all of that. So, just a lot of stuff. In case whoever's watching this video is interested, I didn't want to miss anything. It all seems pretty cool. I thought this part was kind of interesting. Like, what is that? Like, these... What? I don't know. Can you believe just someone sat there and did that? Just carved all that. And now it's just sitting there in ruins. Like, I'm glad at least their work went somewhere and people were able to see it. This is a lot. This is a lot of videos. I don't know if anybody's actually going to pause and look, but now we're back outside, and we're going to keep taking a look. Like, look at this. Can you imagine living there? I mean, I guess if you live there, you wouldn't be impressed. You would just be living there, but I think it's incredible. It just looks so cool. Like, every single spot in there is selfie-worthy. Well, maybe not with that lighting, but yeah. So now we're outside again, and now I'm going back inside again. I don't know what kept just drawing me back in. I just kept wanting to head back to that main square and just take more videos and pictures. And they also had a ton of people there doing all this political kind of stuff. And like, I don't know, I guess there's like an election coming up and everything, and like, but I have no idea what anybody's saying, so I just travel along. So this is so funny because my dad's been obsessed with stuff like this lately, just like random sculptures made out of old stuff and metals and everything. I just thought that was really funny, so I had to get a video and send him. I don't know what this is, and I think it also said that it was like private property area, but I saw some other tourists walking through, so I also walked through. So now we're back out here. I think I got this in my other video too, but it's just incredible. I don't know why this scene, just all these people, everything. Look at that. I don't know why I've never seen like the ground kind of curve up like that. I think there was a cool architectural style. A lot of singing going on today too. I don't know really is there a holiday? Is there something? I can't really read any of that, but there's singing here, and then there's some more coming up in my video. Okay, now this makes sense. This is like the shopping area that I kind of expected for a big city. So maybe, just maybe I can find shoes here. But I did not. I looked all around. I mean, I did, but then the lines were crazy and it was nuts. And I was like, you know, I don't need shoes that bad. These shoes are fine. So then I went to this place that my friends recommended too. It's like the best doner in all of Frankfurt. And I had trouble ordering. I tried to order in German and I messed up. And I almost ordered two of this other thing. And yeah, it was a whole thing. But I got what I got and it was pretty good. I think I was supposed to have it in like the sort of pita-like bread, but I didn't. That's okay. I'm eating enough. So here was another political demonstration going on here.
Davon mit, dass da hinten eine Großdemonstration für den Frieden, für die Wahlfreiheit, für die Demokratie stattfindet und die offensichtlich, mutmaßlich, politisch nicht gewollt wird. Das sind 50 kleine Antifanten und die Polizei spielt mit, anstelle zu würdigen. Das sind 1000 Menschen, die jetzt gewürdigt und gefeiert haben und gleich.
Okay, so went back to the hotel and wanted to feel a little more dressed up. So I got all dressed up and I went out hoping to find a wine bar, and I did not find a wine bar. Instead, I found pizza. And then I spent all my euro on pizza and I had no money left. But on the way back, I found 10 euro on the ground and I was like, you know what? Okay, I'm meant to still stay out. So I went back to that karaoke bar where I made friends with the owners. And I had a great time. Everybody seemed to really love it. And that concludes another great night in Frankfurt, Germany. Thanks for watching.